Howdy, howdy, and how does you do? Today is another beautiful day on Earth. Actually, it is the evening and it is storming. It's storming a lot. And Miss Oakley, who is the little puppy that's in the profile picture, for those that don't know, she hates, absolutely despises storms. So for the and it's been raining like this and storming like this all day long, and I tell you what, poor Okie poor Okie, she is not enjoying it. So I do apologize if by some chance you hear Miss Oakley yelling. It's probably because of a nice little thunder rumbled throughout the entire house, and it scares her quite easily. She is a terrified dog. She's a German Shepherd, and everyone says, "Oh, German Shepherds are so big and tough." I don't know how we missed that crit there, but it is kind of annoying because we could have got through this without losing a single bit of health. But unfortunately, ooh, you dodged the refresh too. Unfortunately, we're going to take a little bit more health than we could have possibly imagined we would be losing on this fight, but that's okay. But like I was saying, she's a German Shepherd, and you always hear German Shepherds, that's the police dog. They're brave. They're ready to protect. But the refrigerator scares Oakley. Terrifies her. She won't go anywhere near it. If that refrigerator opens up, she's out. She's in the next room. She's doing... I don't know. She's something else. I love her so much, but but she's not a police dog. But now, if there's another dog around, she'll have the loudest mouth on Earth. She thinks she can take on any dog. A random orb's fine. A stone's fine. Maybe we do grab an orbalisk. Oh, I wanted to fight the elite. Dang it. I got too focused on the gold and the chest. I would rather have fought the elite. Of course, we're taking popping corn, right? Why would we ever not grab popping corn? Another spider fight, and it's the worst spider fight. That's okay, because we have popping corn, we have a bold orb, we have a couple bombs, and we have, I don't know what I was gonna say to counter everything else. Oh, both the spiders got in sync? How are you guys on sync now? Aren't you guys supposed to be staggered? That's unfortunate. We do want to get another refresh because oh, come on now. Okay, well, we'll be fine here, I'm sure of it. We didn't take you out in one shot. Unfortunate, but we did grab a lot of money. Orb is intriguing, but we have popping corn, and I kind of like the idea of just having popping corn. And I think we won't take an upgrade because odds are this is not a fight over here. I kind of hope it is a fight for the shop's sake. But see, I knew it wasn't a shop, so now we only have 44 gold going in here. We can at least remove our dag orb. Yes, we got rid of the dag orb because we only have one crit. And it's only good if we have a crit, so might as well just get rid of it. Get rid of that nonsense. Short fuse, I'll take a short fuse. I want the elite fight. Boom. Oh no. Well, is that enough? Unfortunate series of events. Yeah, we're not hitting these bombs yet because I want you out, good sir. I want you out and about before we take out all this so that the bombs would hit you. Maybe we should just hit this bomb. Oh, I tried to angle it to hit this refresh here. Unfortunate that we did not accomplish that task. Doing high damage here is going to be highly unlikely. I can't help but recall that in that shop that we couldn't afford anything in, the Suffer the Sling was in there, and Suffer the Sling would be very, very nice right about now, I have to say, with all of our stones. And I wish the Suffer the Sling would boost Bold Orbs too. I know that would probably make Bold Orbs a little bit too OP, but I think it's a risk I'm willing to take if they're willing to make it as well. None of you orbs intrigue me. Maybe the Rub Orb intrigues me just because it's kind of a change of pace a little bit, but for now we'll just upgrade our Bold Orb, and then we're going to get offered our Suffer the Sling. Dang it. You know you tease me with Hero's Backpack. But I think I want Refresh Shiv, right? I think I'd rather have Refresh Shiv over Hero's Backpack. Yes, Hero's Backpack would be nice. But for now, it is what it is. I did this last time. Somehow we hit the back spider. If you want to see that, I think it's in our last video. This is very unfortunate angling here. Well, that's sad, gross. But that is now not as sad and gross. We got rid of everything. We have enough money. None of you look great. Shock Orb Zorber would have been nice if we had like a Bob Orb and whatnot, but we don't. So I think I'm fine with just upgrading here and just upgrading a stone. Continuing on our journey. Nice. No misnavigation damage is beautiful. Call me crazy, but I think we're going Rallying Heart instead of the Strange Brew, since technically we don't have any we don't really have that many refreshes and crits, so Strange Brew I don't think will pay off to the same extent as we might think it would. But this is doing pretty well. That solidifies the victory here. Decent amount of money. 59 HP, another Bold Orb does intrigue me. And does it intrigue me enough to grab? Who's our final boss? I bet. Ooh, it's the mole. Yeah, we're buying it. If we're fighting the mole, we're going to have 2 Bold Orbs going because that's going to help us consistently do damage. Believe it or not, I think I'm going to skip you. We have round guard, so skipping's not bad by any means. And then we just chuck you out here and hope for the best. Yes, yes. 100 and some odd damage. Can you hit this refresh by chance? Nice. You didn't hit that crit. That's okay. You don't have to hit the crit. Can someone tell me what crit stands for? What does crit? Critical hit? I guess critical? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is critical. I'm sorry. Forget that I even asked that. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Please ignore. I am embarrassed. You know, if I was that kind of guy, I would probably go through and edit that out. But unfortunately, I'm not fully that kind of guy, so I won't edit out my embarrassing moment there. You guys just have to cringe alongside, if that's okay, and you accept the fact that you're just gonna cringe alongside me. Oakley is not excited. Oakley is not excited at all for this weather. Gift that keeps on giving. Why wouldn't we want it? Now we need just Suffer the Sling. Well, it's the wall, so yes, we need Suffer the Sling. We need to get very strong very quickly. We do not have the strength for the wall in our current state. I don't even think we have enough strength for the side wall, like the little mini boss wall. I don't think any of you are gonna help increase that likelihood of beating it. I think we will go left, because then we can fight an elite, get more than one relic here, so might as well as upgrade. We'll continually upgrade these stones as if our lives depend on it, because our life kind of depends on it a little bit. Upgrade all stones. Insert an orb into the globe, or upgrade. Why wouldn't I just want to upgrade all? There's no negatives to that? It's kind of weird. Ask me anything's okay. I probably should have went for navigation inflation. We do want to go left, but I guess we'll take this fight instead. The reason we wanted to go left there was for more fights. More fights equals more opportunities to get more money. And more money would have given us more of an opportunity to buy more relics at the shop up ahead. But unfortunately, we are skipping you and just going to throw this bold orb out there, do 100 damage. Don't have another bold orb to throw, which is quite unfortunate. Not doing much damage, I have to say. But we'll throw you this way. Maybe you'll hit something. Throw you this way and see if you'll hit the... Throw you this way and see if you'll hit the refresh. Nice refresh afterwards. Survivability is not our worry. Damage is our worry. Damage is going to be our biggest worry. Toad's not going to help us with that. Spiral Slayer, probably our best bet on helping us with damage, which is crazy, and it's just base damage. Well, here's our true testament to how much damage we can actually do. And if we hit the crit here, I'll feel a little bit better. Nice. Now that is a lot of damage. We got very lucky there, to say the least, because I was expecting 200 about. 200's still a little high. I was expecting about 150 amount of damage. I guess 200's not bad. 300 there? Okay, that bold orb definitely stepped up its game for us. But I don't expect that in the future. That was more expected of what the bold orb should have done. But morbid orb gives me morbid curiosity. Now that intrigues me. Damage-wise, I think that will be great. Ball Chicken's interesting, but I think Powder Collector and taking on another fight is good, because we need to get upgrades. The Morbid Orb, I think, will be fine. Maybe I overstepped it with the gift that keeps on giving here. The gift that keeps on giving might tarnish that a little bit, but maybe it won't. Do you still drop the damage? No, bombs do not lose damage with you. I don't think they ever actually lost damage with you, so I might just be talking nonsense. Yeah, Morbid Orb, I think I might have exaggerated your strength a little bit, but to be fair, the stone didn't do too much better. Did a little bit better, but not too much better. We will upgrade you to max at least, because the stones in theory can be boosted up very easily with one relic. And those are not the relics, but navigation inflation is going to be nice. We are going to go hit this elite fight and then That's fine, starting with a bold orb at least. The bold orb will do at least 250 damage. Yes, so everything on screen is now gone. It's a shame we're getting rid of all the bombs and all the pegs. Come on, refresh, refresh. Nice, refresh hit. Well, we got refresh shift too, so it would have refreshed either way. Actually, that worked out. That worked out quite swimmingly, if I were to be honest with you. Isn't looking bad for us by any means. I am gonna throw you out there and see what you do. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Orbit orb? I am kind of curious on... I'm morbidly curious. You popped off quite well. Actually, you popped off very well. I'm liking where we're at right now. And Prime Rod of Frost, I am very much liking where we're at. Dang it. I threw it in the exact same spot without moving anything. That's... Ooh, there's our stuff for the sling. I mean, mwah. I don't think we have a chance to lose necessarily here. You don't have to hit that refresh instantly, just to tell you, but I wouldn't be upset if you hit that crit. Do at least 700 damage, please. Perfect. Do at least 850. 900? 1,000? Oh, not quite 1,000. Orbit Orb does have some interesting features, I think, ahead of it. Ooh, head over and hit that crit. You're just following these refreshes, aren't you? Okay, you popped off and did 1,000 damage. Can a level 1 stone do that? I mean, a level 3 stone do that? No, level 3 stone's kind of bad. 700 damage though. I think 700, I say it almost every time. 700 I think is the ideal amount of damage we want to do. Perfect. Way to hit the refresh. I think I want to skip more stones. That is kind of a scary refresh location. If we can get rid of that refresh down there. No. Believe it or not, we're skipping. If you can hit that crit as well. Nice. Okay, how are we gonna do with damage here? 900 damage is what we need. Oh, maybe we'll do it. 200 damage. We're just gonna throw you out there. Hit the refresh, and then it solidifies it. Well, that actually solidified it. Ooh, we would have lost if that went a little bit longer, for sure. We wasted all of our money for that. You make me interested whenever you offer me a multi-ball Matryoshka shell. You interest me with a wand of skull to make power, but I think the Matryoshka shell. Call me crazy, but I think it's what we need. It's what we need in this time of day. Against the chunky Peglin, this is perfect. We do have Pierce. Bold Orb time. The stone's probably technically better than the Bold Orb now. Because the stones will duplicate and they do more damage and they have Pierce. And they do a stronger base damage with the Sever the Sling. We didn't one-shot, but that's okay. We don't need to one-shot for success. Another Morbid Orb? I don't think so. Oh, this dog. I tell you, Schwat. This doggy dog. It's a doggy dog world in her mind. And she's getting eaten today. Because this storm is coming specifically for her. And she wants out of here. And the problem I did was this storm was all day. It was an all day thing. So I worked from home today with her. And I had errands I needed to do right after work. So she went with me to complete said errands. That was quite unfortunate how our Bulldorb got stuck. We're about to lose a lot of health here. If the Bulldorb didn't get stuck, I think we would have been fine, but it got stuck. Not much we can do about that. But I took her with me to do all the errands. And so now she thinks, and whenever I did it, the storm and everything subsided. So now she thinks if we go bye-bye, she's safe. She's safe if we go bye-bye. I don't know if I want any of these. Maybe the tactical treat will save us in a pinch so our refresh doesn't get stuck somewhere like it did during the elite fight, the wall, big wall, final boss in second act. But so now she's trying to get in the garage constantly because that's where the cars are and that's where she can go bye-bye and get away from the weather. She thinks the moment she's in that truck, she's safe. The weather subsides, the storms subside. That's her thoughts. So now if you don't catch her, she starts like scratching at the door. And so you have to like keep a stronger eye on her. Usually lock her up in the room with me during it, but there's other people here, so I'm not doing that since other people can help watch her a little bit better. Where do we want to go? Which way do we want to go? Well, I'd say the question mark. Did we just go straight into the mist navigation? Dodge the flames. Go to the elite, please. I have no fear. Well, ooh, yes. Yes, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. You just took out. Well, guess that didn't. Yeah, these bombs are kind of ruining the sliding capabilities here. I don't want to throw you out. We haven't thrown you out in a while. Oh, ooh. I mean, it was exciting to say the least. Not excited that the fact you guys are going the same routes every time you roll down these slides. Please separate. Divide and conquer a little bit. Make us proud. Where this is probably the anti-us build. We lost a lot of life there. We can get a Matri Orbshka, but it's a little overpowered, I think. We don't need something that overpowered. We will apply some blind. I'm not shy of applying some blind to individuals. We have navigation inflation, don't we? Yes, and I forgot all about it. And we'll get improved catalyst. We don't have enhanced gunpowder, but I guess it doesn't matter which direction we go. Both paths have 2 question marks and 2 basic fights. So maybe we just try for it. Check this out. Oh, no. So close. Or blind, I suppose. We'll just make this boss blind. This boss does not need to have eyes. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we are hurting a little bit on the damage front, but that's is what it is. At least we're not taking any damage, I suppose. Well, now we're taking a little bit of damage. But it is what it is. You didn't take the crit there. You didn't want to just love tap that crit for us. That's fine. We have plenty of health. I'm not going to grab that map. 3 orbs guy. I can hear that rain over my... I wonder if you guys can hear it. Probably not. Red bombs. Are you kidding me right meows? Don't want to do it. Red bombs are so bad for us. Maybe we just toss you out there and hope for the best. You take out everything. Quite unfortunate how that played out. Okay, now you pop off. One of you, your little twin brother, went off the side of the wall, side of the map there. 2 bombs hit, gets them out from our face. Perfect. Red bomb fight done. We'll take the heals just for safety and prosperity. We head southbound. Dang, I was really hoping this was a shop. We don't need the special relic. We don't need only 50 max HP against a bomb fight that produces red bombs. By any stretch of the imagination, would we need something like that? I think we can just skip that stone. We don't need to do that much damage. Well, you're doing a lot of damage. Well, we're overkilling you a little bit here, but it is what it is. Sorry about that. You're just in the way. And then Morbid Orb. Sometimes Morbid Orb, you really step up. And sometimes you still step up. Just barely that time. Swole Orb's intriguing. Needs to hit a crit though. But it's a level 3, so we're gonna grab it. And we have Pierce. We're in a good spot. Kinda wanted to start with the Swole Orb. Will you separate? There you go. I was afraid you guys weren't gonna separate there for a minute. These bombs are gonna apply blind. Your base attack's gonna apply blind. You're already 16% chance to miss us. Got a Swole Orb coming around. I was hoping to hit a refresh. I thought that said there was a refresh there. I guess I was mistaken. Tactical treat probably mixes them up, so it's not a refresh anymore, is it? Not bad. Apply more and more blind each time. Throw you on the right side, I mean left side, to ensure we get rid of all these squares before they're made into red bombs. 44% chance to miss, and you still hit us. Kind of rude of you, if you don't mind me saying. You don't have to do it that way. You have a lot of missing pegs, which is quite scary, say the very least. And you're not missing with your blindness, Your Highness. Come on now. 59% chance of missing, and you're not missing on us? You can do better than that. Put those numbers up. 66. Ah, there we go. There we go. Those are the sounds we like hearing. We like hearing that missing sound. Yeah. We actually found a way to hit the crit there. It was weird. I like how the bold orbs are always going together. Call me crazy for throwing you out there, but I think you would perform a lot better than most others. And then I think we win no matter what. 91% chance to blind or miss. Bombs do the trick, and we win. Now I can go tend to Oki, because Oki is a pain. in my rear end. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.